Today I'm going to show you how to hijack anybody's kick or snare out of any song from anywhere. So the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously obtain the best quality version of the song that you're looking to take the kick or the snare from. Moving on. Here's a song of mine. We're going to use my song because I own it and I own the copyright to it. So
kindness, and you get it all back.
okay, so you want to find a song that has at least a few sections where the kick comes through enough. Now, some songs, this might not work on every single song. I mean, it will, but it will work better on songs that have transients that look more like this, where you can really see what's going on. Like we can see that right there. So what we're going to do, it's really simple. You're going to grab an EQ. The first thing you're going to do is set it to linear phase. If you don't have the Pro Q, shoot, bro, I don't know what you're doing in production if you don't have the Pro Q at this point. But if you don't worry. Just find the best EQ you can. You want to put it to the highest quality setting. I have it on maximum. We're going to roll off at 200. We're going to cut out all the highs above 200 on the first one. The second one, we're going to be cutting between 200 and 1,000. The best way to do this is duplicate the track, then change this from low pass to high pass, and then set another notch at 1,000. Again, actually not again, but you want to make sure you put this to brick wall. You want it as straight as possible. No overlap. You don't want this. You don't want the first one to have an overlap like this. It's not going to sound right when you're done. And finally, we're going to cut everything below 1,000. This is 1,000, so everything below 1,000. So below 200 on the first one, between 200 and 1,000 on the second one, and everything above 1,000 on the third one. All right? And if you want to go ahead and check your song, when you listen back, you want to make sure it sounds like the original, like if you were to just listen to the 2-track. If it doesn't sound identical, and you could just A and B it by going and grouping these, plop, solo that, and then solo a just regular 2-track version of it. I don't need to do this part. We don't need to do this part because I made the song. I know it sounds exactly correct, but you just A and B these 3 against the 1, okay? Now we're going to freeze and flatten. Boom. Okay, so right here, this is a good kick. This is a good area for the kick. So let's take a listen to the top, which is going to be the low end. The mids. Sick. And the highs. Perfect. Okay. So very simple, very straightforward at this point. We don't need any of that. Blocka, goodbye. Get rid of that. We don't need any of this, right? Because we don't need that part. Goodbye to you, sir. See you next time. And we'll deal with that in a minute. And then right here, you could tell that this is where the sound really starts. I could just tell by looking at it. Whew. See ya. And let's take a listen. And to make sorry about that, I'm going to just go like this. That's perfect. That's the one we want. Let's grab that kick snare combo. Don't steal my drums, dude. Don't be stealing my drums. It's okay to do it to others, not to me. I'm here to help you. Guys, don't mess around with my stuff. That's almost perfect already. We don't need probably any of that. And remember, we're going to fix our stuff here. I mean, that doesn't get more perfect. You can do this to any song in the world. So hopefully this helps you guys. I'll be making more tutorials in the future. Until then, I'll see you guys later.